Que onda, Chalupa lovers? Welcome to Spire Golf Test with Carlos Aleñá. The 19-year-old center made us as a 71 overall. So 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foots. 69 pace from the start there, 66 agility, 67 balance, 41 jumping, 62 stamina, while mentally 62 reactions, 52 aggression, 68 composure, 52 interception, 57 attack position. Technically now, 79 ball control, 78 dribbling, 72 long pass, 82 short pass, 68 long shots, 56 stand tackle, 71 curve. So definitely much more of a playmaker type in the midfielder at the moment. Not the best box to box, but you see the stamina and stand tackle improve quite a bit throughout this video without training, which kind of make up for that for sure. So the 71 vision from start, along with the 56 strength there. On the penalties, you'll see also is at the 53 mark. So he's 5'11", left foot with high medium work rates, 3-star weak foots, and 3-star skill moves with the technical dribbler trait from the start there. So some nice growth in this first season with a +2. Not too much when it comes to physical stats growth, but technically you see the OP finishing growth with a +7, +4 the ball control and dribbling, short pass up by 2, +5 the long shots as well there. So ridiculous growth to the finishing for center mids without training still. This FIFA algorithm has not changed from FIFA 17 for all those who watched my videos before, but +3 the agility, +2 the acceleration balance, nice to see. Technically though, ball control by 6, finishing up by 5, +3 long pass, +6 to the short pass, stand tackle at least growing out a little bit more, hitting the 60 mark now. So some nice improvements now up to 80 overall, say +4, growing pretty quickly I have to say. Stamina improving is very good to see because obviously it's going to need that being in that midfield, especially if he's going to be deeper in that center mid role. +4 the ball control and dribbling, +7 finishing. Long pass and short pass went up by 3 as well, as you know, up to 82 overall at age 23. Stamina with a +6, as that stat is improving quite a bit throughout this video, which is nice to see. Then technical stats, +11 to the finishing is pretty ridiculous. Passing up by 5 points there. Long shot, stand tackle with a +3 as well. So stand tackle, much more respectable, but he still really did not contribute much for me defensively. In all honesty, he did not win too many tackles or anything. Is much more of a playmaker, you'll see, especially in the highlights. So technically, again, still the OP finishing growth. It's just a couple points away from the potential, but stand tackle up by 8 was pretty big there in that season also. And the maxed out short pass he also hits as well. So he felt pretty good on the ball, to be honest. I think the high dribbling really helped out, and the agility, reactions, balance are, ended up being kind of around mid-70s, so that's still pretty solid. And a very good pass, obviously with maxed out short passing. You expect him to have some very beautiful assists, and certainly happened with him. And actually running the defense a little bit, and grabbing himself a very nice goal. The finishing, the long shots, and all that coming into play there for sure. As now he picks out a very nice pass, the vision, the short passing coming into play right there to grab himself another assist. And also this little ball over the top as well shows well for him also. So very good work for me going forward. But again, I do not recall any sort of like defensive defensive contribution. He did not do too much for me defensively, unfortunately, but going forward he was amazing. Finishing chances, creating chances, did a lot for me in that sense. So did like having that type of play for him with him, because obviously he scored at least 5 goals or something like that just in this little gameplay reel for you guys. So very good player going forward. Center mid and cam role are definitely ideal. You see him kind of going around this defense, showing a little bit of that movement there. Very good pass as well to help set up kind of a half chance there, you could say. So he has a potential of 87 overall at age 25, and again 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot there. Pace is at the 73 mark, so 70 acceleration, 75 sprint speed, 73 agility, 74 balance, 47 jumping, 83 stamina is pretty solid, 73 reactions, 74 composure, 63 interception, and 66 attack position. So again, those technical stats, 97 ball control, maxed out dribbling, 98 finishing, 89 long pass, maxed out short pass, 88 long shot, 76 stand tackle is pretty solid actually. Then you can also see 77 curve. So taking a look at his calculations of other positions, 86 as a winger, 85 as a center forward, 88 as a cam, 86 as a right mid left mid. Definitely loved him going forward centrally. If you're going to play him out wide, it's going to have to be more of a just kind of a wide playmaker, cuts in, plays passes and all that. So 76 to the vision, 62 to the strength as well there in those stats that do not show up in the squad hub. And you can see him again, 5'11", left-footed high medium work rates, 3-star weak foots, and 3-star skill moves. And he has picked up the clinical finish finisher especially, so that makes sense, I guess, with such high finishing. We'll take a look at his growth over the years with this little kind of recap for you, utilizing FIFA calculator for all those of you who do not know. So plus 41 to the finishing was ridiculous, plus 17 the short passing, plus 10 volleys, dribbling up by 21, long pass up by 17, and ball control up by 18. So pretty good improvements. Reactions going up again, along with the agility bounce, really helped him feel nice on the ball. He felt pretty solid. I thought he was going to feel terrible at first, but the growth definitely helped out over the years. Now stamina up by 21, long shots up by 20, intercepts up by 11, positioning up by 9, then marking up by 8, stand tackle by 20, slide tackle by 8. Stand out with some of that growth there. So ends up being a much better box-to-box midfielder in the sense that stamina and stand tackle grew quite a bit, but not very strong. So I did struggle with him trying to win the ball in the midfield at times. So definitely more of a playmaker, very good as a centerman cam. He could play out wide, but he's not going to run past defenders. You need to have him cut in from that wing and play some passes, be like a nice little wide advanced playmaker for you, for all of you who play like FM and stuff. With that, guys, though, my beautiful chalupa lovers, I love you all. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.